Hello teachers, it's my hope that you are discovering some great ideas while completing your assignments. This is a great textbook and you may find yourself going back to it over and over again. I must admit that I too go back to the Wong books from time to time to refresh my memory or when I need ideas to improve my own classroom management. Okay, this week you will read sections in the textbook on procedures for the student and procedures for the classroom. Now these may appear initially to be the same, but they're much different. The first area's focus is on the student as to what the student is expected to do as an individual and how their behavior can impact the smooth operation of your classroom. The second area of focus is on the classroom procedures and will include emergency preparedness, getting your students' attention, bathroom breaks, and many other tasks that apply to the smooth operation of your classroom. Included in your resources on Schoology is a copy of the red pad that is required to be in each SCC PSS classroom. If you have not read this from cover to cover, I recommend you do so. This will help you in developing your routine and procedures for your classroom. Your task this week has two parts. Part A, think about what it will take to help your students. What do you need to have in place for a smooth and ordered classroom atmosphere? What do you need your students to do and how do you want your students to act? How and when do you teach these procedures? This is a section that you may want to go back and edit your prior task. Part B. The second task is about general classroom procedures. Read over your text to get ideas to include in this section. While Part A's task is about students, the second part is about operating your classroom in a safe and orderly manner. Included in this section is what you do to keep your classroom safe, including procedures on safety, bathroom breaks, transitions, keeping students on task, assignment, homework, and special projects. These two parts will eventually become Section 3 of your classroom management plan. Now, the discussion questions for week 3. Here they are. Why is it important to have procedures or rules for students as well as the class as a whole? Can you remember a bad classroom experience where a teacher did not have good procedures? Well, what happened? Can you remember a good classroom experience when a teacher did have good procedures? How did you feel about that as a student? Why do you think it makes a difference? Hope you have a good week. I'm looking forward in reading what you filed, and if you've got any questions, please feel free to email me. Again, I hope you have a great week.